Alright, so today we just got a shipment in of new chicks, 23 I think to be exact, and we have Colombian Wyandottes, Barred Rock, Black Lace Silver Wyandottes, and Blue Laced Red Wyandottes. So let's get to checking these guys out and getting them in the brooder house with the other 80 chicks that I incubated. Those 80 chicks that I incubated are strictly for meat purposes only. These guys are going to be the addition to my breeding stock out here, and that's all they will be. They'll just be my egg layers and my breeders to add to my breeding stock. Sorry, you can hear my turkeys in the background. Alright, so here are the new chicks. If you look around here, I've got plenty in here too, these other 80 that I was talking about. Oh boy, these guys look pretty cool. Look at that, that guy is really cool looking. A little red on his face, pretty cool looking. Dump you in some water, get you going, buddy. And then look at this little fella. This little fella right here, he looks pretty cool too. Pretty gnarly. Get you in there, boy. Now I think these are going to be the Barred Rocks, because I've got ones that look just like these, because I do have some Barred Rock females that I incubated myself, but they are currently breeding with a barnyard mixed rooster. So I've noticed that when you have a full bred of whatever, whether it be the rooster or the hen is a full breed of something, I've noticed if you have a mutt for the other breed, typically that bird, that baby bird, turns into dominantly looking like the full-bred breed. And I'll show you all that here in just a minute. I've got some outside that I incubated back in February, and they're a barnyard mix, but they look a lot like their parents. Just making sure to dunk these guys' beaks in the water real quick, and I'd say these are the red laced Wyandottes. And that's another Barred Rock, I believe, right here. I'd say that's the blue laced if I had to guess. But we got over 100 chicks here in the brooder house now, so. Alright, well that's all of them there. Here we'll go around and I'll show you all these other ones running around. You know, there's plenty to go around, that's for sure. I mean, there's an abundance. They just but here they all are, you know. So everybody looks happy and healthy. Everybody that got shipped has survived, so that's a good thing. Alright, now we also have my Royal Palm turkeys. Here's the parents, or the toms, outside here gobbling. But here's how these guys went. I incubated these guys myself. They're starting to get some coloring going. Now, these will also be meat birds for the most part. Probably keep a couple hens for next year's breeding purposes, and then the rest will all get butchered here in probably about 4 or 5 months or so. We'll be butchering these guys for meat. And then outside here we have the chicks I incubated back in February I was telling you about. if you look, see there's a barred rock right there with all the spots. There's 3 of them in here actually, and they all 3 look like barred rocks, but they're a barnyard mix because the dad is a mutt rooster and the moms, the hens, are all barred rocks. So, and the same thing goes with the red ones. The red ones are Rhode Island red. That's it, Rhode Island red, I believe is what they are. And then I have one hen that's all gray, just like that boy right there. I'm pretty sure he's a rooster standing by the water bucket, but daddy's a mutt and he's starting to get some brown feathering and stuff going on. And I got some Australorps, the black ones. See how that one's all black, but his dad mutt. And see that cool one, that cheetah looking one, that is my favorite bird out of this whole bunch. She is absolutely gorgeous. Or he, I guess, I really don't know 100%. It could be a rooster, but anyways, these guys are gonna get butchered here in probably another month or 2. Just the roosters. The hens are gonna stay in here and they're gonna be laying hens for me too, to add to my flock so I can start having more eggs. And I got my goats. They seem to be doing all right. You know, they're just out here chilling underneath the shade tree. You know, I got 2 females and 2 males. That's a boy right here, closest to us. The boy there with his beard. And the other 2 in the back are females. Everybody out here is doing good. And then I got some ducks over here in this pen over here. I got 6 khaki Campbells and 4 Cayugas. So they're all happy and healthy and pretty much full grown. You know, they're happy. They are happy. Happy. And they can't make up their mind which way.